The major issue that is stopping crypto from mass adoption is the trust factor. Currently, with all the rug pulls that is happening, everybody is very skeptical about crypto. And the Web2 users are not coming on to Web3 only because this trust layer is missing. Because nobody trusts their hard-earned money. And they don't want to put their hard-earned money into crypto because the fear of losing that entire money. Right? So that is where Lumenshield comes in. So the idea is very simple. Whenever some people deposit their hard-earned money, that is locked in a principal vault. And then we use that principal in order to stake those into many different protocols. For example, Lido protocol and many other. Then using the yield that is accrued from all this staking, we then use that yield to open up many positions in real-world assets. For example, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or even like any other RWA. Now, when the profit accumulates, you always get the amplified profit. But whenever you lose, you only lose the yield. So that means that the user never loses their principal amount. But instead of getting just the yield, they are getting a lot more than they hoped for. So here is how the entire thing works. In the landing page, we have described each and everything. Now let me just showcase the dashboard. So in the dashboard, we have shown all the process, like what has happened, how everything is happening. We have given all the charts that will showcase the allocation of your entire assets, that how the yield has been accruing, all the protocols that we are using. So everything is transparent to the user. And even we have entered the gamification part as well. In order to keep it much more simple and engaging, we have introduced pets, which will grow with your vaults. So vaults would be basically the principal amount that you store into our contract. And as the vault grows, that means that as your money increases, the pet will also increase with it. So that along the way, we can create those into NFTs, which will be unique based on your vault. And every NFT, obviously, could be sellable as well. So this is how the entire thing looks like. And we have also the concept of shield. So shield are basically positions that are opened against any real world asset. For example, currently we have yield FXRP, and we can see all the terms, all the risk budget and everything into it. Now we can compare the shield, or we can open the workbench, we can deposit the money. So yeah, that is the entire concept of Lumenshield. In short, we tell that your principal is safe and your yield goes into adventuring. So this is how I am bringing the trust factor into crypto.